All this Polo Cup action is proudly brought to you by Engen Primax Unleaded, Volkswagen Motorsport, Polo, and Dunlop Tires. A big welcome to the opening round of the Engen Polo Cup. Now back to the old Polo Cup, but with brand new machinery for this season. 2-litre turbocharged GTI engines. Exactly what you can buy on the showroom floor is now racing here and all around the country as part of this incredible 22 years of association with Engen and Volkswagen. There are a couple of new drivers that are going to be joining us that are revved up to get to the front end. A couple of changes in some of the teams as well, with Devon Robinson unfortunately having to step out, giving opportunities to youngsters like Darren Oates to come and join us. You've got youngsters like Elton Bowe coming here as well, and of course some brand new drivers coming to the series for a long time, and that of course are the two Campos brothers. So as you can see, it's a field that is going to give some incredible action, and that's exactly what we're expecting here at Kyalami at round one. Standing by in pit lane is the Volkswagen Motorsport manager, Mike Rowe. Some big changes this year, very exciting ones. Take us through them, Mike.
So I think the fundamental change is it's now a 2-litre turbocharged engine with a still 6-speed manual gearbox. So we stuck to what we had before, although it's a different gearbox, much stronger than the old one. But we haven't changed the car radically from the old one. We've stuck with the proven package. But I think the new car is slightly wider, slightly longer. We're running bigger wheels now, bigger brakes on the front. So all around, I think the time has come more from the chassis than from the engine. But so far, we're really happy. The cars have been super reliable. So yeah, let's hope that the racing is as good as it was last year.
It's going to be as good as it's been for the last 22 years, Mike, with a couple of new drivers and some new names and some old names still involved in this very competitive category. Let's head across now to see what happened in qualifying. We expected to see the usual contenders at the front end with a couple of new names maybe thrown in there, particularly in the Campos camp. Keegan and Jason making their way into Polo Cup for the first time and back into National Championship racing. But unfortunately at the end of it, Jason Campos just outside the top 6. Keegan Campos inside that top 6, doing a great job there for their respective teams. But as per usual, Jeffrey Kruger at the front end doing an exceptional job to stay at the front of Engen Polo Cup. Super Pole now with the top 6 making their way back out onto the circuit for another lap. Sean Leresve, Jean Gerber, two of our top Masters contenders, followed very closely by Keegan Campos, a new contender there. And Tasman Pepper making her way up into Masters status for the first time, would eventually finish in 3rd place. Behind Jonathan Machotsi, and it was up to Jeff Kruger, who unfortunately drew 4th place. Machotsi stepped up. Would he get onto the front row? No, he'd be alongside Kruger on the 2nd row in 3rd. Tasman in 2nd. Keegan Campos moves down 1 position into 5th. Who was going to be on pole? Kerber on pole and Leresve in 6th. Jono, so far so good. First race of the season, brand new cars, brand new machinery to play in. Looks like you've gelled really well with it right from the word go.
Yeah, man, exciting times ahead. I mean, we've got a new car this season. We're here at the beautiful track of Kyalami, and it seems like everything is coming together for us.
You're getting old, young lady. Hey, Masters this year.
I know, I officially became a master. Maybe I should retire from racing in total. No, but it's cool that we're back in Polo Cup for the season. I'm really excited, and hopefully I can go for both titles this year.
How awesome is this new car?
It's a lot of fun to drive, but it's not as forgiving as the previous car, so you have to be a lot smoother. But I think it's the times seem really close, and so I think it's going to make for really good racing.
And it's fantastic to have you and your brother back in the Engen Polo Cup.
Well, it's nice for my brother and I to be back in Nationals. It's been since 2014, so it's a good 3-year gap. A little bit nervous in qualifying, I haven't done it in a while. So we're glad my brother and I are back here and glad we're competitive.
That's the drama of qualifying done and dusted. Stay tuned for race 1 right after the break.